Chuck. How you doing?
Chuck, have a great time.
Yeah.
Forrest will give you a
46.
32.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I have to have a great time, and I didn't want to.
Standby. 53, 54,
Yep.
55. Sorry.
And everyone ready? Quiet, please. And anytime.
I guess my first question was, did you get to keep any of the cool shoes? And I see you're wearing funky shoes right now, so. Well,
Yeah, I didn't get to keep any of the shoes. I really wanted to, though. I fought for those shoes, but...
Josh, have you not taught her anything yet?
I've tried. I've tried.
Okay, it's your movie. You can keep the shoes.
No, actually, they didn't have that many of them, and if we did reshoots...
But at the last end of the day.
Trust me, you do not know how tried.
She fought.
I fought.
She did?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did fight.
That's when they just, I don't know what happened to them situation.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you've got to
I
keep
got to keep 2 pairs of pants.
Okay,
But I fought for them. I really did, and now they don't probably.
You've got to keep something from every movie. What did you take anything from this movie, Josh?
I took some rocks from New Zealand, actually, for my little brother.
Very cool.
He liked those quite a bit. I know we got some like cool picture frames with some New Zealand photographs in them. So
You guys were in New Zealand, so did they give you the mandatory necklace when you get to New Zealand?
Oh, yeah.
I have
that.
I have so much jewelry from like New Zealand jewelry,
Yeah.
like the power shells and the jade stones and rocks, and I have 2 big huge bags of shells in my room still.
You still don't think those have you?
No, I didn't. I wanted to. I tried drilling a hole through every one of them. Actually, everyone has a hole through them now. So I
She
could.
ruined the rocks from New Zealand.
No, I didn't. No, they're tiny little holes, so I could string them
Right.
up. and
Okay.
then hang
Yeah,
them
because
on the wall.
everybody I've ever known that's gone to New Zealand has just talked about how beautiful it is
Oh my
and
God.
how
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
So, and I'm
It is.
assuming there's a lot of downtime in a movie like that. Is there?
There is, but unfortunately, we had to do school.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
So we didn't get much time to kind of,
I keep forgetting that. You're
Yeah.
talking to you guys because
Yeah.
you guys are actors, but yet even today you have to do a little tutoring, don't you?
Yes, we
Exactly.
do.
We have to do at least 3 hours of school a day.
Yeah, all you kids out there that think I'm going to be a Hollywood movie star someday, you still got to go to school.
Yes.
Yeah. So now let me ask you another question too, because you guys seem like it was a lot of fun on the set. But when I look at that treehouse, I'm looking like this thing's not safe at all. Was it one of those fake Hollywood tree houses?
Actually, it was, when I got up there, I was like, wow, I wonder if it is safe. But it was safe. It had metal bars in the bottom, but they were still real trees.
Right.
So the trees, if they were getting old, and that forest was really old and kind of weak, I remember one day Josh jumped up, and it was hanging on this tree limb, and it just came down. It
Yeah.
just, totally fell down.
Is that a case where now when we see you up in these tree houses leaning over, is there actually like people with nets underneath or something, or is it?
Actually they're pretty lenient with us on this shoot about letting us kind of do our stunts and letting us kind of stay up the treehouse without having to have a harness on. But there were times when if you go up to the higher crow's nest area, they had to put you in a harness.
Right, because there were scenes where you guys were kind of like leaping 30 stories at a time or whatever. So I'm assuming that you guys were on wires and so forth.
We wouldn't have been able to jump that high. That was one of my favorites.
Really? Because I thought if you ate your vitamins every day that you would be able to do that. And Terabithia only, of course.
And Terabithia only.
Right.
Oh, it was so much fun, though.
Did they swing you around and stuff, or did they let you play at all when you're on the wires?
Yeah, of course,
they do.
all the time.
Totally.
Especially when there were times when we were on the big giant treadmill, which is the horse treadmill, it was all blue screen and everything, and we had to run through this forest. And there was a point where she got lifted up. The hairy vulture grabbed her, and I had to jump up and grab onto her, pull her back down. And sometimes you'd be running, and then you'd fall, and then just go boom, and
you'd just be hanging there. I remember in between scenes, you just kind of sit there and lay back, and it feels like you're Spider-Man or something. I felt like I was Spider-Man, just going, or Spider-Woman, whatever, just spinning around. So much fun.
No, I'm Sophia. I really like you, but I don't think I could ever really like Josh because in the movie he has to knock down that dear precious little girl playing Mabel.
Yeah, I know.
What's up with that?
That was hard. I was so upset when I had to do that. I could not believe it, and every time after I pushed her down, I had to go back over and give her a giant hug and help her up because I felt so terrible.
That girl is so precious. Was she like that off camera with so forth?
Bailey Madison, that's her name. She was just fantastic.
Yeah, she's an amazing little actress, and she's so much fun, and she's so cute. And when she walks into a room, she just makes everybody smile, and she's like a little adult, but she's still such an innocent child, and she's so free. She reminds me of Leslie a lot, because I remember one day when we were hanging out together, she starts dancing around. She falls over herself and she pops right back up and starts dancing, and there was absolutely no embarrassment or anything, and she's just the sweetest, and she's really funny too. She's the sweetest little kid.
And Josh, was it the toughest acting job you've ever had to do, to pretend to like Zoe?
No, definitely not.
I love Zoe.
Yeah,
I love that girl.
She's awesome. It was not hard at all, trust me.
Yeah, so, and yeah, great job. I hope to see you guys again.
you
I
too.
lost complete track
Thank
of
you
time
very
when I was
much.
done, and I wasn't paying attention to the thing, so. Okay. Thank you, kids.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.